different types of adjectives. Okay, so giving you the adjectives in details will help you to identify adjectives better. So what are the types of adjectives? You have possessive adjectives. Okay, you have demonstrative adjectives, you have indefinite adjectives, you have interrogative adjectives, you have present participle, past participle, and adjectives of quality. Okay, very simple. You know, don't get scared looking at the title. Possessive adjectives. Now, adjectives. What is an adjective? Okay, what is the basic definition of an adjective? Adjective is a word that describes a noun or a pronoun. Okay, what is an adjective? It's connected to our mouth, correct? It describes a noun or a pronoun. That is what we basically saw. So, ball. If ball is the noun, what is the adjective? White ball, black ball, new ball, old ball. These are all adjectives. So there are few classifications. Idliye pathingana, if you just look at the examples this side, my, his, her, your, yours, ma'am, these are all pronouns. Yes, but by its position in a sentence, it also plays the role of an adjective. Okay, this gives you mastery over a sentence. For example, when I say my ball, okay, when I say my ball, I am describing the ball, correct? Whose ball? My ball. In the my ball, black ball, white ball, red ball, a description. So, my is basically a pronoun. Okay, it is a possessive pronoun. Okay, I, we, you, they, he, she, it, these are all pronouns, correct? In the subjective place na enna sentence oda beginning la varum. Idella I, we, you, they, he, she, it. Okay, idellame enga varum? Subject. Sentence oda beginning la varum. Okay, the same the way you say my pen, your pen, his pen, these are all called possessive pronouns. But when they play the role of description, when they become in the place of an adjective, they become an adjective. So when I say his toy, her dress, your pencil, okay, our college, our school. So school, college, pen, pencil, box, these are all nouns. These are all names. Okay. So this adjective is describing a name. So it becomes a possessive adjective. Okay, next, demonstrative adjective. This is also a pronoun. Okay, so you see this, that, these, those. These are all what pronouns. Basically, when it comes, plays the role of an adjective. This book, that ball, those students, box, ball, students are all what? They are all nouns, correct? So these adjectives come before these nouns and describe these nouns. So they are called demonstrative adjectives. Then you call indefinite adjectives. Then you have indefinite adjectives. Okay. Definite na vandu correcta number kurikirathu. Okay. Indefinite na enna adoda opposite. Definite means definite. Okay. Indefinite, what time will you come? Definitely at 5 o'clock. Okay, which means you are very specific, very particular. You are very definite. Indefinitely at 5 o'clock, if I tell you, maybe it is not 5 o'clock. Maybe I might come little earlier, I might come a little late. So here, indefinite adjective means any. Okay, give me anything. Okay, give me any color. Give me any pen. It is indefinite. I am not definite. If I say give me red color, give me blue color, give me green color, it is definite. Next, many children came. How many children came? 5 children came is definite. Okay, many children came is indefinite. Some. Okay, some of the students did not write the test. Some of the students did not submit their assignment. Appo some na ethana peru? 10 na, 20 na, 50 na, we are not mentioning the number. So some becomes an indefinite adjective. So several people came for the meeting. How many people came for the meeting? Hundreds of people came, thousands of people came. No, there is no definite number. You say several people. So that's several is a indefinite adjective. So you will have to understand one very important thing. These words come with a noun, come before a noun. Several boys, several pens, several pencils, several books, many children, okay, many people, these toys, those boys. So these are all words that come with a noun, and they describe the noun, say more about the noun. Next, interrogative adjectives. Okay, so these can also come as pronouns. Okay, this is my house. Okay, this is my house. Eppadi paathalume you can use it as a, you can call it a pronoun, a possessive pronoun, or a demonstrative or possessive adjective based on how it appears in a sentence. Very, very simple. So here you have this interrogative adjective. Which pen do you want? Which pen do you want? Which boy are you calling? Okay, what is your name? Okay, whose things are these? Whose things are these? Okay, so inga ellame pathina this adjective is which pen, what time, whose name. இப்படி வரும்போது ஈஸியா கண்டுபிடிக்கலாம். ஓகே, ஒரு நவுன் பக்கத்துலயே இது என்ன பண்ணும், அதை டிஸ்கிரைப் பண்ணிட்டு வரும். அகைன் ஐ ரிப்பீட், which boy, whose pen, what time. So time is the noun, boy is the noun, people is the noun. Okay, so next, present participle. Okay, so in the present participle, past participle, okay, is what I told you last time. Present participle, past participle. I said adverbs also come with ing, adverbs also come with ed. Then you should not look at the adverb and say, oh, what is this? This is a verb. Why are you telling verb is an adjective? By its position in a sentence, the words that look like a verb could also play the role of an adjective. That is the list with which I started. Now I thought I'll give you a complete analysis of adjective, and that's what I'm doing right now. And adjective of quality. Adjective of quality na enna? Nalladhu, kettadu, good, bad, tall, short, clever, stupid. It describes the quality. And what is that? Then obviously there should be adverb of quantity, right? 1, 2, 3, 1 pen, 1 pencil, 2 boys, 3 schools, 3 students. These are adverbs of quantity. So this is a quick glimpse at the different types of adjectives that we have. And that takes us to the next slide. These are words like amaze, bore, interest, satisfy, surprise, worry. If you look at these words, what is the past tense of interest? Interested. What is the past tense of satisfy? Satisfied. What is the past tense of surprise? Surprised. What is the past tense of worry? Worried. Okay. அப்போ அது verb தானே? இல்லை. ஸோ இது வந்து verb மாதிரி தெரிகிற இந்த வேர்டு வந்து சென்டென்ஸில் எப்படி வருதோ, the way it appears in the sentence, comes in a sentence, also becomes an adjective. So now, so you have ed adjectives and ing adjectives. So when I give you a sentence, if I give you a sentence and I ask you to identify the adjective, you should not look for good, bad, red, blue, green, orange. You can also have adjectives like amazed. Okay, amazed expression. என்ன expression கொடுத்தா? Expression is a noun. ஷன்னல முடியுதா? Expression is a noun. So what expression she gave? She gave an amazed expression. Okay, she gave a look. What look she gave? She gave a satisfied look. Okay, what look she gave? She gave a worried look. How did she look? She looked interested. How did she look? She looked bored. Okay, so these are all adjectives and they describe the noun, looks, expression and all that. Again, you can also use adjectives in the ing form. Amazing reply, people. People, you gave me amazing reply. So reply is the noun. Okay, reply is the noun. It was a boring class. It was a boring talk. It was a boring subject. So in the talk, class, subject, இதெல்லாம் என்னது? Noun. So here now this word that looks like a verb is playing the role of an adjective. It was an interesting movie. Interesting movie. It was a satisfying experience. It was a surprising look. She gave me a surprising look. Okay, she had a worrying nature. And the person, you know what kind of nature he has? Anything and everything he keeps worrying about it. So he has a worrying nature. So adjectives also come in the ing form.